Today, we will be rebuilding a team on NBA 2K16 and transferring the same team to NBA 2K25 to see if we can win a championship on both games of the same team. I hope you enjoy the video. Hey Siri, pick a number 1 through 30.
It's 7.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We land on the Memphis Grizzlies, and the Memphis Grizzlies have hopefully they have a good pick, because this is gonna be really hard. About middle of the pack, 18th. Okay, we have the 18th pick. This challenge is gonna be pretty hard because one of two things is probably gonna happen in 2K25. Number one, the player is just simply not in 2K25, so we're automatically going to get a 40 overall. Or number two, the player is in 2K25, but they're just not good. So I see DeRozan. That's a good pick. But I think the top two candidates here are PG and Jimmy Butler because they're decent in this 2K and then very good in 2K25. But who do I want to build around? I feel like Jimmy Butler might be the better pick. CPG has 25 badges in 2K16, whereas Jimmy Butler has 14. I think the team we're going to build is going to be better in 2K16, so we're going to go Jimmy Butler because he is the better player in 2K25. And now is where it gets tricky because I don't know who to draft. Kevin Love, Kyle Lowry, Brook Lopez, and Draymond Green are essentially just the best picks available. What about youth? We have Devin Booker. So we could throw a pick on Devin Booker and just draft him right away. D'Lo. I think we go D'Lo just because his trade value is probably going to be monstrous. So we'll go D'Lo. Right? We have to. D'Lo, welcome to the team. And then oh, Giannis was there. Oh no, we just fumbled Giannis. I feel like we could trade for him though, pretty easily, right? Hopefully. Now, Devin Booker's still here. As for best picks available, there's really no one that's that good. I mean, we are gonna need a point guard, so I guess Goran Dragic, welcome to the team. And hopefully Devin Booker doesn't get picked up because I really want to draft him. And he doesn't get picked up. Okay, so Devin Booker, welcome to the team. So as for 2K25, we have Jimmy Butler and Devin Booker, which is a nice big two to have. Is there anyone else that we could potentially snag? Bobby Portis, Jokic. Do we waste a pick on Jokic right away or do we wait? Because he is a 68 overall. And I feel like we could just trade for him very easily, if anything. So you know what? Maybe this challenge won't be so hard after all. We should need to focus on building a good team in 2K16 and then just having like a bunch of like maybe our 11 through 14 man just filled up with like Jokic's of the leagues in 2K16. So on that note, Marcin Gortat, welcome to the team. The plan is to make you to a power forward and then flip you for whatever value we can. We need a small forward. I think Iggy is the best pick here. 17 badges, good perimeter defense. Iggy, welcome to the team. With our next pick, Roy Hibbert isn't so bad. It's a good backup big. So you know what? Yeah, Roy Hibbert, welcome to the team. We currently have 7 players, 6 of them which I trust to be a rotational player. Devin Booker I don't trust because he's a 72 overall. We'll just go best available, Andrew Bogut. He is making like 13, almost 14 mil, but we could flip him, make him to a power forward, and then hopefully flip him. Now is the point where I'm like, is it even worth it to draft the best available if we find someone we could invest in? Like someone like a Terry Rozier is a 69 overall. We could draft him and he's probably like a 78 overall around, right? Or we could just draft a 74, 75 overall in 2K16. Honestly, Jokic is still here. We're not going to risk it. This is basically a 97 overall. And then I'm not sure if I'm missing anyone because that has happened in the past, but I don't think anyone here is worth drafting over best available unless we literally just draft Terry Rozier, but like better off just drafting best available. We're going to draft Devin Harris, more badges, less money, same position, same overall. Welcome to the team. The next pick, Zaza Pachulia, making to a power forward. Overall is probably going to go up. Why not? We're going to draft Matt Barnes with our next pick, 7 badges, 3 and D essentially, right? Perimeter defense is pretty good. Or not pretty good, decent. Chris Anderson, 11 badges, center, make him to a power forward. It's literally just the same logic. Okay, so our roster end value, Jimmy Butler is probably untouchable, 3.5 stars. We have Goran Dragic, 2.5 stars. Really? Marcin Gortat, 1.5. Andrew Bogut, 1.5. Iggy, 2 stars. D'Lo, 4 stars. He's literally our most valuable player right now. Devin Booker's 2.5. So, and then Yoke, 1 star. What about our first round pick? First round pick is 1.5 stars. Okay, the value's not the greatest, but I feel like with a few position moves, we could get some decent people on the team. Okay, with the positions being adjusted, Marcin Gortat is a 79, Bogut's a 79 now, D'Lo's a 79, Roy Hibbert 77, Zaza 75, and Chris Anderson 74. So to say the least, they went up, which is good. Good for us. The plan of action I feel like we should do is trade for good players in 2K16 because I feel like Butler, Jokic, and Devin Booker is going to be pretty good to win us a championship in 2K25. And to be honest, these offers kind of suck. I forget 2K16 is so bad for rebuilding. Like, how is this our best offer? What, a 4-star up-and-coming D'Lo? I don't get it. Yeah, man, these offers suck. Look at this. Chandler Parsons and Kelly Olynyk. I'm giving up Jimmy Butler, D'Lo, and a first-round pick. 2K16 is tweaking. 2K16 is tweaking. Matt Barnes, Devin Harris, second-round pick for Jeremy Lin. Jeremy Lin, welcome to the team. I want to propose my own trade, but I don't know what to propose for. Because obviously D'Lo can get us someone pretty good. Like, Can I just try getting Lillard like this? Can we do something like that? And then we'll throw in 1 first-round pick. We'll throw in 2 first-round picks. We'll throw in 3 first-round picks and 4 first-round picks. No. What if we also throw in what, Goran Dragic? You guys have any bad contracts? Not really. About like Wilson Chandler like that? No deal. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to make trades in this game, man. This is too hard. Okay, D'Lo for Joel Embiid. D'Lo for Joel Embiid. That's not bad at all, just because this ensures a championship in 2K25. But if we do this, we really have nothing, like no wiggle room, nothing to trade. But like at the same time, these offers aren't the greatest. We get Jeff Teague and Zach Randolph. Whoop-de-doo. Thank you, 2K. Roy Hibbert, Andre Iguodala, 1 first-round pick. We're getting Greg Monroe and Rudy Gobert. Is this a good trade? Yes, for 2K25. Maybe for right now. Time will tell, so we'll do that trade. Welcome to the team. Now maybe we could do Greg Monroe, D'Lo, and a first-round pick and see what we offered. So now maybe we could do Greg Monroe, Chris Anderson, and a first-round pick. You know, Kevin Love's good. I think I'm digging the shade here. Kevin Love for Greg Monroe. It's a stretch 4. I'm digging that. You know what, Kevin Love, welcome to the team. I'm not opposed to flipping Kevin Love. Low-key Kevin Love, Goran Dragic, and a first-round pick. What can that get us? Derrick Rose, Dwight Howard, Chris Bosh, DJ. Nothing really like outstanding. So our roster right now looks like Goran Dragic, D'Lo, Jimmy Butler, Kevin Love, Rudy Gobert. You know, not bad, especially since we still have D'Lo. We could flip for something. We'll do D'Lo, Andrew Bogut, and a 2018 first-round pick. Why is Zach Randolph the best player we can get? Dwight Howard's okay, but I don't want him for 2K25 because he's just not in the game. I see Drummond, Julius Randle, and Bobby Portis all on the same team. I feel like we can make use of this. D'Lo, we need to match up how much money? 1 mil more. Okay, that's no problem. We'll throw in Ryan Hollins, and then for roster filler, Randy Foye. Like that. Do we have a deal like this? And then we can do 1 first-round pick, and we could do another first-round pick, and we could do a second-round pick. No, you guys are stacked on the shooting guards. Who the hell are your guys' shooting guards? Kobe? That's it? You guys just have Kobe Bryant, Ronnie Hood. It's come on, man. Come on, 2K. Oh, okay. Can I go to transaction reports? Because I didn't think that was going to happen. Okay, here. We traded D'Lo, Jeremy Lin, and 2 first-round picks. We got Giannis and Darren Williams. Don't know how I feel about that trade, but we got Giannis, right? So, I mean, that's decent. So, right now, our rotation is going to look like Goran Dragic, Butler, Giannis, Kevin Love, Rudy Gobert. And then off the bench, it's not the worst. You know, it's not the worst. We need to work on it a little bit more. And I feel like I don't know. I feel like without Stephen Curry, James Harden, Westbrook, KD, and like LeBron James. Did I say LeBron James? You can't win a championship in 2K16 unless your team is like literally really stacked. We're gonna sign some free agents. Jameer Nelson, welcome to the team. Raymond Felton, welcome to the team. And now hopefully we could do some decent trades. Zaza, Randy Foye, sure. What can we do with you? We get a 1.5-star first-round pick. Sure. Thank you, Phoenix. Wilson Chandler, a nice wing to have off our bench. 3-and-D. Welcome to the team. Okay, so now, starting lineup's pretty decent. Off the bench, Marcin Gortat, Darren Williams. We have Wilson Chandler. Honestly, if we get a better 9th man, I feel pretty confident with this team. I want to take a look at how the other teams are looking like. Yeah, look at this. Like an 88, 83, 79. Klay Thompson, Paul Millsap, 280 overalls. Anthony Davis, Tyreek Evans, and Reggie Jackson. Chris Paul, Serge Ibaka, 90 overall, 80 overall, then it just drops down to 70s right away. But more importantly, let's take a look at the top players like James Harden, Eric Bledsoe, Stephen Curry, Brook Lopez, Jabari Parker, and that kind of just declines. LeBron James, Kemba Walker, Chris Middleton, Robin Lopez. This big 3 over here is pretty cool. But like honestly, looking at our team, I feel like our team's pretty deep. This Suns team's looking pretty good though. Ty Lawson, DeMar DeRozan, Paul George. But honestly, if you look at our team, like are we deeper? I mean, like 70 overall wise, we have like a lot of high 70 overalls. But like other than that, we don't really have that star player, you know? We're gonna do this trade. It's a 2-for-1. We get better defensively. Welcome to the team, DeAndre Jordan. So now Rudy Gobert is our backup big, so meaning we could trade Marcin Gortat. Marcin Gortat, we can do Ryan Hollins and seeing what we can. Joel Embiid. There we go. We're giving up Devin Booker. So would I rather have Joel Embiid or Devin Booker essentially? Because we're also getting Kenneth Faried. Let me take a look at the team. So we'll have Jimmy Butler, Giannis, Gobert, and Jokic. We kind of need that guard. So can I save Devin Booker? Can we do something like this? No, you really want Devin Booker, huh? Can I throw in a 2nd-round pick? Devin Booker and Jokic now? Okay, all right, 2K. What about like Darren Williams? But at that point, it's like a 2 for 2. Ryan Hollins for 2 second-round picks. Welcome to the team. 2 second-round picks. Welcome to the team. I'm debating on doing this trade because I feel like Kemba Walker is the better point guard than Goran Dragic, but I feel like Marcin Gortat is the better center than Robin Lopez. I want to see who else they have on their team. They have LeBron James, Chris Middleton, CJ McCollum. If we could snag CJ McCollum, I'm doing the trade. The thing is, who do you throw in? I can't throw in Jameer Nelson. I can't throw in Raymond Felton because of that stupid signing thing. Honestly, I feel like we're kind of just stuck with the current team we have. So for 2K25, we had Jimmy Butler. We have Giannis, Rudy Gobert. That's 3 players. We have Devin Booker and Jokic, 5 players. Wow. Okay, only 5 players. Not gonna lie. DJ, Darren Williams, Derrick Rose, Joel Embiid. Welcome to the team. All right, cool. Moves have to be made. We need to improve the team. It was clearly not it. So Goran Dragic could get shipped now. Goran Dragic and Rudy Gobert, low key. Rudy Gobert could get shipped too. I'm not gonna lie. And just like that, we're looking pretty good. Julius Randle, Andre Drummond. That's not bad. Welcome to the team. We're kind of stacked on big men though, but we can flip Andre Drummond, Marcin Gortat. We need a guard, just a backup guard or something. Before we trade, starting lineup: Derrick Rose, Jimmy Butler, Giannis, Marcin Gortat, Drummond. Off the bench: Wilson Chandler, Joel Embiid, Thad Young, Julius Randle. We could trade Julius Randle. We could flip him because I don't care to have him for 2K25 if we get someone good. So Julius Randle, Marcin Gortat, what can that get us? Yeah, these trades suck, man. I was hoping we get a decent guard, but Dennis Schroeder is not gonna cut it. I'm gonna see if Marcin Gortat and Ricky Rubio could just be done for a swap. You want Jokic for Kendrick Perkins? No. You want a second-round pick? I'll do 2 second-round picks. Not interested. I can do Julius Randle, and then you guys throw in Jeremy Lin back to the team like that. Okay, great. Thank you so much, 2K. So now roster: Derrick Rose, Jimmy Butler, Giannis, Thad Young, Drummond. Off the bench: Ricky Rubio, Wilson Chandler, Embiid, Jeremy Lin. Solid lineup here. So then for 2K25, we'll have Derrick Rose, Jimmy Butler, Giannis, Drummond. That's 4 players. Ricky Rubio, I think. Am I tweaking? Ricky Rubio, is he in 2K25? So maybe 5 players. We have 5 with Embiid, 6 with Devin Booker, and 7 with Jokic. I like that better. I like these odds better. We'll low-key make Jeremy Lin into a shooting guard too, just so like there's not a conflict of minutes going on between them. Make him a primary shooting guard, backup point guard, sure. And he goes up to 77. Great, okay. And honestly, I think our team's pretty good. 84 overall, 86, 83, almost an 80 overall Giannis, and then great depth. I think we can make it far with this team. So we're gonna start simulating, and once we start simulating, we can't make any more trades, and we'll just hope the team's good. Okay, a little after the trade deadline, we're 33 and 23, which places us third, not far behind the 2nd seed either. Okay, better than what I was expecting. Team stats: offensively, we are number 12, and defensively, what is this? This is 7th. We're 7th defensively. So almost top 10 in both. Jimmy Butler leading us in scoring with 24.5. Derrick Rose 16.5. Thad Young 14, almost 15 points. Drummond double-double, 12 and 12. Wilson Chandler 10 points. Giannis 10 points. Ricky Rubio about 10 points, 6.5 assists. Joel Embiid 6 points, but don't worry because I have you for 2K25. And Jokic with a whopping 1 point. We're 33 and 23. Oh wow, the East is stacked. So if we were 33 and 23, this would place us 6th seed. But we're luckily the 3rd seed out west. All right, we'll continue simulating. Hopefully we get to climb up maybe to the 2nd seed, or just stay in the playoffs. We're going up and down a little bit. We're like 1 game away from having the 2nd seed. Kevin Durant's your MVP. Rookie of the Year is D'Lo. Frank Kaminsky's your 6th man. Rudy Gobert, DPOY. Oh no, like you make me wish I never traded him. Dante Exum, MIP. Brad Stevens, Coach of the Year, 57 and 25. On be first, we had nobody. On be second, we had nobody. On be third, nobody. All defensive first, nobody. All defensive second, nobody. So there's no love going to Memphis right now. We are the 4th seed going versus the Utah Jazz in the 1st round. They have Anthony Davis, Tyreek Evans, Reggie Jackson. This team, we are better than this team. The only person that I fear is Anthony Davis. But you know what? He didn't really have a good season. 18 points, 10 boards, 2 blocks. Yeah, this team's not all that good offensively. It's really not good. Let's take a look. Offensively, we finished the season 8th, and the Jazz they finished 1 above us actually. Okay. And then defensively, we fell defensively, 17th, and the Utah Jazz are 13th. Okay. Yeah, we're probably not gonna win a championship with our team in 2K16, but you never know. Game by game, we're up 2-0, up 3-0. We sweep in the second round versus the Sacramento Kings first seed. I think this is what... And the Sacramento Kings have Chris Paul, Ibaka, and Valanciunas. You know what? Again, I feel like our team is better than them. I'm not gonna lie. Offensively, the Kings are 6, so 2 spots above us. And then defensively, the Kings are below us by a lot. So we're technically just a better team. Game 1's a dub. Game 2 is an L. Game 3 is a dub. We're up 2-1, up 3-1. And we're in the conference finals versus the LA Lakers second seed. You know, maybe this could happen after all. The Lakers have... What? Dirk, Rudy, Tyson Chandler? This is a retirement home. Look at this. Their oldest players are 40, 40, 39, 38, 37, 37, 37, 36. Their youngest players reaching 30 years old next season. And we're versus them in the conference finals. Let me not underestimate them because they might be here for a reason. Offensively, the Lakers were 5th. And defensively, the Lakers were... 1 red above us, so they might smoke us, but I think our depth is gonna do them dirty. Game 1 is an L. Game 2 is a dub. Game 3 is a dub. Game 4, we're up 3-1, up 3-2. We're in the finals versus the Detroit Pistons. Can we pull it off with this team? If we pull it off with this team, hey, give me the championship in 2K25 too. Detroit Pistons, oh god, Stephen Curry, Brook Lopez, Jabari Parker. Outside of Stephen Curry, this team isn't the greatest either. 45 badges though. Stephen Curry averaging 27 points in the playoffs, 44% from the three-pointer. Okay, this is where it gets a little scary. Pistons had a 3rd offense, and defensively, if they were good defensively, it's pretty much done. No, they were like bottom 7 defensively. We can do this. We can do this. Game 1 is an L. Game 2 is a dub. Game 3 is an L. Game 4, we're up 2-2. We're gonna simcast this. We need to win game 5 here. This is very important. We're going back and forth. It's a tied game going into the half. They're taking the lead. Oh yeah, it's done. Oh my god. Game 6, we need to win this. We're at home. We cannot let Steph Curry do this to us. Please force a game 7. It's looking pretty convincingly so far, but he's coming back. 25 points in the 3rd quarter to our 13. We're up 5, 2 minutes to go, up 10. Looks like we're gonna force a game 7. We force a game 7. Stephen Curry at home in Detroit. We're blowing them out. Oh my god, we're blowing them out. Oh my god, we're gonna win a championship. We're blowing them out convincingly. 130 to 101, 103. Derrick Rose 27 points, Ricky Rubio 18. What a performance from Derrick Rose, 27 points. And he held Stephen Curry to 14, 5 for 11 from the field. Derrick Rose, brother, you deserve this. You deserve this. Jimmy Butler, finals MVP, averaging 20.7 points, 4 rebounds, 5.3 assists, 2 steals, 1.6 blocks, 43 from the field, and 41 from the three-pointer. Wow, okay, we might actually complete this challenge. We won half of it so far. We just have to carry this team over to 2K25, and chances are we're gonna win a championship in 2K25 too. 9 to 10 years into the future, and Derrick Rose is still on the Memphis Grizzlies. He has regressed a little bit, but everyone he carried to and that finals run has now progressed into a 90+. So essentially, it's only right for them to carry Derrick Rose now. At the point guard, we have Devin Booker 93 overall. Shooting guard, we have Jimmy Butler 89. Small forward, Giannis 98. Jokic at the power forward 97. And Embiid at the starting center position with a 96 overall. And off the bench, we have Drummond 78, Derrick Rose 76, and Ricky Rubio 75. Jeremy Lin is not in the league, so it's just an 8-man rotation. And I think this team, just off the starting lineup alone, we can win a championship. We can complete this challenge 100%. We're about halfway to the trade deadline, and we only have 1 loss. 2 losses now. I jinxed myself, but we're playing really good. We honestly might be the 73-9 record from Golden State a few years ago. After 10 minutes of simulating from January 1st to February 5th, we finally made it to the trade line. We're 46-5, so I don't know if that's on pace to beat the record, but it's really good. Player stats, Giannis is leading us in scoring with 26 points, Jokic 25.5, Embiid 23.6, Devin Booker 20.6, Jimmy Butler 16, Drummond 7, Derrick Rose 7, and Ricky Rubio about 3.5. As for team stats, I'm assuming our defense is really good. So is our offense, 130 points basically. We're outscoring the 2nd best offensive team by 6 points, and then defensively, we're number 2 behind the Knicks, which makes sense because their team is also very good defensively. And then compared to the entire league, we are number 1 by a vast margin. 39-10 is basically the 2nd best team behind us. So we're gonna simulate to April 13th, and it's probably gonna take us like 10 minutes to simulate there, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna complete the challenge. 9-10 years apart, we're gonna do this challenge, which is pretty impressive. All right, at the end of the season, Jokic is your MVP, averaging a triple-double despite the team being so stacked, jam-packed. 24.5, 11 boards, 10 assists, 1.4 steals, 1 block, 57 from the field, 79, 80% from the free throw, and 45.5 from the three-pointer. Rookie of the year, Zachary Rissacher, I don't know how to say your last last name still. Amen Thompson, 6th man of the year. Wemby DPOY. Kid Cunningham, MIP. Trae Young, Coach Player of the Year. And Coach of the Year goes to us, 70 and 12. We did not beat the record, but it's still a very good record. And you can imagine, Executive of the Year, Benjamin Stanley goes to us too. All-NBA first, we have Yoke and Giannis both make it. All-NBA second, nobody. All-NBA third, we had Joel Embiid. All-defensive first, Giannis. All-defensive second, Joel Embiid. We're versus either Golden State, Pelicans, Clippers, or Houston in the first round. And we're going to be versus Golden State with Stephen Curry, who we faced in the finals 10 years ago. To end off the season, we finished number 1 offensively pretty convincingly, and then defensively, we dropped down to number 3 by like half a point, 0.8 of a point. And as for player stats, Giannis led us in scoring with 25.7, Jokic triple-double 24.5, Embiid 23 and 11 boards, Devin Booker 20.5 with 7 assists, Jimmy Butler 7 assists, also about 17 points, Drummond with 7.3 and 7.3, Derrick Rose 7 points off the bench, 2.5 assists, very good, and Ricky Rubio 3.5 points with 2.6 assists as well. Game 1 is an L. Hold on a minute. 2K, don't scare me like that. We're up 2-1, up 3-1, up 3-2. Do not let it go to a game. Thank you very much. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of shook me up. Versus OKC, we won in 6 with just Stephen Curry basically. So hopefully we could actually advance into the third round, the conference finals. We're up 2-0, up 3-0. So you mean to tell me we swept OKC, but Golden State took us to 6? All right, I guess Stephen Curry just has that power. Versus the Minnesota Timberwolves in the second round. Game 1, dub. Game 2, dub. Game 3, dub. And we're gonna advance in 4 versus the Indiana Pacers. Giannis is your conference finals MVP, and Tyrese Halliburton is your Eastern Conference Finals MVP. We're versus the Pacers in the finals. Game 1, dub. Game 2, dub. Game 3, dub. And ladies and gentlemen, we win. We complete the challenge. We rebuilt the team 9 to 10 years apart and won in both 2Ks. This was us rebuilding a team in 2K16 and transferring to 2K25. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share to your great grandmothers. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces Malusis. Thank you so much for the support. And also Giannis, finals MVP, 28, 12.5, 6.5, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Enjoy.